Good morning everyone, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to Vlogtober. You've caught me getting ready, well, you joined me getting ready, you've not caught me, I've set up a camera. Getting ready on Saturday. I feel like this Vlogtober, you're really getting to see me. Usually my videos are like nicely curated and now I'm just like, you see me raw every single day and like I look like a different person every single day with like how my facial hair grows and my hair's growing and yeah, I don't know, I feel like I just, maybe it's in my head, I feel like I look different every day. But anyway, it's a nice Saturday. Weather's a little bit grey. There are some autumn markets that I really wanted to go to this morning and they're just at the local park near us and it's like a farmer's market, but I've seen advertisements everywhere for their like autumn festival. This morning, I went to have a look at like what time it started and you needed to book tickets. How can you need to book tickets to go to a farmer's market? I'm not sure if it's just something like they've said because it's just in like an open park. I don't really get how they're going to police it, but I don't really want to risk going all the way over there and then being turned away because I can't be dealing with that negativity. Last night, I did not sleep very well at all because of this one who's sleeping on the bed. I decided that I would let them sleep in the bed with me because Ty's not here this weekend and Willow was being really needy yesterday and I thought, do you know what? Let's try sleeping in the bed together. Because we've got like king size beds now and Ty used to always sleep with the dogs in the bed back when he was single. I'm allergic to them, but like my allergies have been sorted out ever since like I went to see the nasal doctor. This is a whole other story time that's included in some past vlogs. But I thought, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's all sleep in the same bed together. It was hell. She had me up, I'll insert like my sleep tracker. She had me up 8 times in the night, whether it was like going to get water and then coming back in. She likes to be under the covers and she doesn't mind waking me up to get me to put her under the covers. So I'd wake up with her on top of me, nudging me or like trying to pick up the duvet with her teeth, which she's already torn a hole in that a brand new white company bedding, which was a splurge because I was like, oh, I'm going to treat myself in the new flat. I'm going to buy this £100 bedding. Oh my God, what a waste because there's a hole in the middle of it. So honestly, we're not friends this morning and I am never letting them sleep in the bed again. I'm just getting ready now because today I want to go for a little shop around Brighton. There's lots of like, basically I had a look at my credit card statement and I've never spent so little. I was amazed. I was like, I've never seen that number before. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go and do some shopping. I need to bring the number up. A normal person would be like, that's great, let's just save some money this month. I was like, wow, I've got money to spend. So I want to go to the shops because there are a couple of things I need to pick up. Like I need a new serum for my face because I've run out of my usual one. I need an eyebrow pencil. I also just want to have a look at some autumnal clothes. I want to go and pick up some nice candles. I'm going to go to Homesense, do a big shop there. I also want to go and check out this cafe called Loafed. I've been in there a couple of times because they actually do homeware, but I've never sat down and had a coffee or any food in there. So I want to go and have a little sit down in there. I might take my book with me. Honestly, this is going to be like a great solo autumnal shopping day. I'm buzzing. So it's a little bit later now, about nearly 12 o'clock. I have been ready for the past hour. Annoyingly, I've been exporting the video that's going live before this one for about 2 hours now. So I've been waiting for the SD card for this camera, but hey ho, I'm ready now. I've got my, this is literally just a Jake Jeffries outfit, isn't it? I feel like I wear this most vlogs. White jeans, my New Balances from I don't actually know what they are, 401s or something like that. I'm not that into shoes. I've got my little navy jacket on, jumper from Zara, and then I've also got my little camera bag that I got basically because usually when I walk around my camera, it just like hangs out my pocket. So I bought a little crossbody bag to go with my little outfit, but I feel like I should have probably just got like a navy one because I don't wear a lot of black. And I did want to bring my book, but I don't actually feel my book is going to fit in there, which is a bit annoying, but I shall survive. I'll just listen to the audiobook whilst I'm in the cafe. But yeah, this is me. Let's head out and do some shopping. Lots of our plants that we've had on the balcony this summer have actually now died, and so I'm wanting to pick up some bits to go in our nice little terracotta pots on the balcony. I've not really seen anything here that I want other than a little Christmas tree, and it seems a little bit early for a Christmas tree. But none of these, obviously we're out of like floral season, so none of these flowers are exactly very bright. Yeah, I'm not too sure. There's a couple other plant shops that I might try and hit up. This is my favourite one though, it's Guns, and they've always got such nice flowers outside. I mean, these purple leaves are crazy, and also look at the size of this hydrangea. They just do the most amazing bouquets, and they're also really good value for money, like £15 for those posies. Incredible. So I'm just walking down to Vine Street now because there's a store here called, I think it's Junk or Junk Diplock Yard or something, and it's sort of like an old vintagey, antique-y kind of homeware store. I think they basically sell everything. It's a bit like Snoopers Paradise if you know Brighton, but I think they're closing down. I saw online that they're having like a big closing down sale, and I've actually never been in, so let's go and have a look. So here it is, it's just called Junk, and then it says Diplocks at Depot. I'm not too sure what that means, but yeah, they're having a massive sale. So they are having a huge closing down sale. Literally everything in there was like £1. I mean, I'm not really in the market for antiques or like old records or anything, but if you are, then I definitely would check out Junk. It was just a really nice store. It was absolutely ginormous. There was so much like antique like tea sets, and like loads of books, records, clothes. They had literally everything in there. I've shown this shop so many times on the vlogs, but this is Douse, and they just do the best little like homeware and just like candles and all of the nicest boutique-y kind of bits. Vlogging in the North Lanes on a Saturday is truly not for the week. There is so much going on. Every shop is so busy. But I'm just walking down to the South Lanes now, or what I guess is actually called the Lanes. I don't know, I saw a TikTok about how the South Lanes and the North Lanes actually have completely different names. But anyway, I'm walking down to the South ones now because I want to go to Cosy to have a little look at if they've got any nice autumn bits. And then I'm also going to stop by Flying Tiger, which I'm coming up to now, for some nice little Halloween decorations. I guarantee they'll end up having the like little googly eye icing things that I wanted for my baking today. But oh well, at least I've done the baking now. I honestly, when I bake, I go all out, and then I don't bake for like another month or two because it's such a feat. So I can't see any of the googly eye sprinkles. They've got some like regular little pumpkin sprinkles, which are quite cute. And then how sweet are these napkins? If I was having a Halloween party, I'd pick these up along with those straws. We've got little popcorn snack boxes. They might be really cute because I'm actually thinking of doing a little movie night with Ty next week. So I might actually grab some of those so we can put our popcorn in there. I thought that'd be so cute. Let's pick them up. And then they've got a little table runner. I do want to get like a nice, almost like a gingham like this for our table because I feel like it looks so plain and white. It's a bit stark the way it is. This isn't festive, this is just kid stuff. These are all like Halloween. Oh, they've got a little pumpkin garland and a foil balloon. These are more like costumes, I guess. Although these are pretty cute, the little decorative pumpkins. If we didn't have so many real pumpkins out, maybe I'd pick up some of those. Just seen this near the tills. They've got a little clearance section. These little pumpkin mugs are so cute. If I didn't have so many mugs already, I'd pick up some of those. I feel like that is like the way that I add a bit of colour to the flat. Everything is beige and neutral except from our mug collection, which is still like pretty neutral colours. But yeah, they're a little bit of a pop of colour in my opinion. I really love this jumper, but I'm not too sure about this little situation. I don't know actually. Do I love it? Do I not? I feel like it looks really nice on the mannequin. Whereabouts is that? Ah, I've got it. I might try it on. I feel like it's quite cool. I guarantee they don't have by size. It's actually so sad that the men's sections in these stores are so small because there's so many nice bits here, especially up here. You know how I like a neutral tone. These are a little bit more colourful, but there's basically nothing here really. There's like 4 rails. So this is the t-shirt that I picked up, but I really love the colour and the material. it's just a little bit, it's that because it's ribbed, but if I was to get a medium, it would be, actually I think this is an extra small, so maybe I should go and ask if there's a small. But also, I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm thinking like this would fit me perfectly in a couple of months' time once I do a bit of shredding, but I'm not too sure. Am I really going to wear it? I think it looks really nice with this outfit. And then this is the jumper. I really love the colour and the actual like knit on it, but this little situation at the top, it's not really for me. I don't really love like metal and like buttons showing. It's something that I hate about Reese clothes because they always have like shiny metal buttons, and I don't know, it's a shame though because I feel like this looks, again, this little outfit, maybe I'm doing something here. And then these are the trousers that I picked up. So they're like a dark brown, almost like black trouser in like a wool material. I've got some that are similar, but I've just been wanting some like actual smart like tailored looking trousers for like almost outfits like this, or like just this with like these with a white top or something. And I really love the length on them, but they are pretty nice. I might check out some other shops, see if they've got any other trousers that I like, because I'm not immediately in love with these. So, not the most successful shopping cause. I'm the kind of shopper though that likes to like try things on and then sort of go back to buy things. I like to see all of my options in all of the different shops. I do really like that t-shirt, so I'm thinking if I don't see another t-shirt that I like, I'm gonna go and pick that one up and then just get skinnier so it fits me a bit better. Why do my legs have to be so short? Because these are so nice, but I just know it's not even worth trying them on with my little legs. Look. So, I showed you the cafe loafed earlier, but when I went in there was no seats inside and I wasn't really feeling like sitting outside in the cold, so I just went to Granny's Cafe, which do the most amazing strawberry ice matches. Like, they're just, I think it's my favourite place, although it does compete with Helm Gallery in Brighton as well. But I'm now energised. I'm still needing some food, but I'm going to push through. I'm going to walk over to the shopping centre now, check out Zara and H&M and the other classics, and then might circle back to Cosy because I am still thinking about that t-shirt. So I've literally just started vlogging and there's a protest going past, you just can't make this up. But I've just stopped in TK Maxx, I picked up some eye cream and I also got some hyaluronic serum because I was all out of that. And the man at the till was like, you don't need eye cream, and I thought, honey, you're not seeing me close up. I'm just in Zara. I'm still on the hunt for a like beigey suede jacket. This is really tan in real life, and also this is just like really shiny and not the kind of suede that I'm looking for. Like, I don't mind it not being real suede, but that is just a bit plasticky. I don't know who does the merchandising at this Zara, but I just never find anything in here that I like. I feel like each Zara has its own style, and the one in Brighton is just not my style. I was unsuccessful in Zara, shock. I went to Superdrug, picked up a new eyebrow gel and eyebrow pencil, which is something that I needed. I'm now just going straight to Homesense. I feel like I just need to stick to what I know and give up with the clothes shopping because I'm just having no luck. I'm also hungry, so I can sense like the hunger setting in. Oh my god, it's literally turned into like a winter wonderland in here. This used to all be filled with Halloween. I guess I've missed the Halloween memo, but there's so much cute stuff. Like, how cute is this? I have no place for that, but I want it. All of these little Santa Clauses. I really want one of those like Christmas tree decorations, a bit like this. Let's have a look if they've got that. I mean, I can't really pick it up now, though. I'll have to hold off until November, at which point it'll probably be gone. This is so cute as well. If only we had a fireplace. Got so many nice little Christmas cards. I do usually get a little pack of Christmas cards. I'm drawn to these already. These ones, they're really sweet. They have so many good cards and like ribbons and decorations in Homesense. I love it in here. Maybe I should just do an individual vlog on Homesense. So many cushions. Sorry, I'm very conscious. This was meant to be like a Halloween vlog, but like an autumn vlog. Going straight to winter and going straight to Christmas. This is so cute. These are cute. They've got little gingerbread houses on them. Oh, I'm in heaven. These cushions are huge. I think they'd probably have to go on the bed, or like if we had a nice beige sofa they would go, but they're a bit too big for the apartment right now. I've already smelt this candle a couple of times whilst we've been in here looking for the Halloween candles, and this one smells so good. They just work so fast in this Homesense, because literally this whole section 2 days ago was Halloween when I walked past, and now they've gotten rid of Halloween and just put all of the Christmas stuff out. This wreath is really nice. I love this. Oh, it's coming with me. Christmas is continuing up here. Look at all of these like tea towels. They're so nice. All of these dishes. Oh, honestly, I'm so excited. I can't believe it's already... Okay, I'll try and let it go for a minute because it is still October. But the second it gets to November, I'm going to go Christmas mad. I guess I found all the Halloween decorations. It's literally the 18th of October. Like, how have they gotten rid of everything already? I still need some bits for Halloween. They've just got all of these ugly pumpkins. They used to have so many nice bits in here. Oh, I should have come earlier. I'm so upset. I'm just going to double check upstairs in case they've like moved it all up here. I can already see some autumny bits. But I wouldn't really say that's Halloween. I mean, I'm not a Halloween fanatic. I know that. Oh, maybe I am a Halloween fanatic. I gasped. Here we go. Oh, I just love looking at them all. I mean, I feel like America does Halloween on a much bigger scale than the UK, but I do enjoy getting some Halloween decorations out. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, it's a candle. Ooh, smells quite nice. This is Spooky Vanilla. We've already got Spooky Vanilla in like... No, sorry, we've got Vanilla Pumpkin. We don't have Spooky Vanilla. But it's like if Ty came home from his trip and he saw this on the coffee table, he would kill me. Why would you want a candle that smells like a turkey feast? It literally smells like turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy with notes of sage stuffing and cranberry sauce. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, this one is so similar to Gingy. If you've watched the last vlog, you'll know. Oh, he's got a squeaker in as well. Basically, last year we bought a gingerbread decoration for our dog, and she had it for like 7 months without tearing it apart, and it looked so similar to this one. But I just bought her one from Sainsbury's, so I feel like she doesn't need 2 gingerbread toys. I'm kind of a bit crazy. I'm sure maybe they'll have some more throughout the months. What I was going to say before I got distracted by the gingerbread was Homesense. It's the place to be if you're looking for dog toys. I've never seen so many, and there's also so many dog shops in Brighton, and I swear they don't have this many toys. Yes, that's yours. It obviously wasn't the most successful shopping trip, but I did manage to pick up a few things which are all in my bag. I didn't realise that bag was going to be so handy, honestly. I bought it as just like a little camera bag, although I've actually found that like when I'm out and about anyway, I end up just holding my camera. Sorry, you're on a little bit low. Let me find something to prop you up on. Are you now possibly a little bit too high? What I need to do is get a actual like handheld tripod for this camera, because at the moment I only have my big tripod, which takes up so much room, and so when I'm actually like popping you down, I don't know what to do with you. At the moment you're balancing on a jar of rice. You've had all afternoon to throw bones on the floor. Let me show you what I've got in my little goodie bag. So, picked up a new brow pencil. I'm really hoping this is the actual one that I use. I know it's the one that I use, the actual shade that I use. I just picked up the one that was brunette. Obviously I'm brunette. This looks... I think that's okay. It's a bit light and ashy. I think my brows are darker than that, aren't they? I mean, I don't really use them. I don't use it that heavily. I just mainly use it to fill in this eyebrow scar that I have. The next thing that I've got in my little goodie bag is Rodial Snake or Rodial Eye Cream. I saw this on the shelves, and I've got a few Rodial products from TK Maxx before. My friend actually put me on Rodial from TK Maxx, because Rodial itself is a little bit expensive. This is originally like £80, and then TK Maxx is £17. And she put me onto Rodial for their retinol, and also they have their hyaluronic, which has like tan in it, which looks really good, and I've tried it and it is really good, but I can never find it. Piper now has a squeaky toy. Why don't we just give him here? Go on, give him here. This is their Eye Cream O2 Freeze and Smooth. I read the reviews online whilst I was in store and it's meant to be really good. So we're going to give this a try. I need to like use eye cream more in the night. I've realised I used to treat it as just like a nightly thing, but I picked this up obviously just to try it, and it wasn't too expensive, so like I can be a bit more generous with this, whereas my expensive little mini, I'm like tapping like the tiniest bit on my eyes. The next thing that I picked up is a bit battered, and I've never tried anything from this brand, Kate Somerville. I know that it's meant to be really good because so many people rave about it, and this is their Hydrocate, which is quite funny. It's their recharging serum, and I think it's basically a blend of like hyaluronic with some other serums, so dual weight hyaluronic acid and Nobel Prize inspired Aquaport technology. I actually kind of want to give it a try now. It says use AM/PM, apply 2 to 3 pumps, and again, this was originally £70 and I got it for 15. TK Maxx is the place to be for skincare sometimes. Ooh, I know. I thought I broke the packaging. I did break the packaging. There we go. Goodness sake, there's hyaluronic acid everywhere. Right, let me clean this up, for goodness sake. I told you that I thought I broke the packaging. I twisted off this top bit by accident. Next product I got, eyebrow gel. This is the one that I use. It's still, I'm just sticking to NYX. Another eyebrow product that I used to use was the Benefit, like eyebrow gel and the eyebrow pencil. I feel like it's like an arrow, but that was like really big and I didn't really love it. So I moved over to NYX, and NYX is fine. Although I do find that this eyebrow gel gets a little bit like grey. Ty sometimes throughout the day will be like, you've got a bit white in your eyebrow. And then I basically have to like pull all of the little like strands of grey out of my eyebrows. So I don't know if I should have repurchased this. I just couldn't be bothered to sit there and try and find another one in this busy Superdrug. And then the last thing that I've got in my little bag of goodies was the little popcorn pouches. Oh, I just think these are so cute. I want to get one out now. So there's a little green gingham one, and then we've also got a little pumpkin one. So, oh, they're really small and really sweet. Like, if you have kids, would this not be perfect to have like a little Halloween party? Ah, God, I love it. It's just like, oh, things like this make me feel like I could cry. Like, when something's just like so sweet and cute. I'm just like, sometimes we go in like kids' clothes stores and I actually feel a bit emotional, like looking at like these tiny cardigans. But how cute are those? Like, just have a little bit of popcorn in, and then I was gonna say I could put like chocolates in this, but like that's really small for popcorn, but for chocolates, that would be really big. So I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, let's collapse them now. I'm gonna hide these. Hopefully Ty doesn't watch this vlog before we do the movie night. You probably will, to be fair, so skip ahead. Forget everything you've seen. I've got so much skincare already on the shelf that I don't really know where this is going to go, because I've also got 2 toiletry bags in my bathroom filled with more products, so maybe I do need a bit of an intervention. So this is the current skincare lineup. I mean, how many more products can I get on there? I fear my vlogs are going to start getting a little bit repetitive, because I'm pretty sure for the past 3 vlogs I've shown you me bringing the girls out on our walk to Preston Park. It's just our local park, like this is just where we come. Oh, Willow. She's off to the kitchen garden to sniff out all of the food. I don't know why, but on camera everything comes up as really grey, but in real life it's so like orange, and all of the leaves, I mean these leaves are a little bit muddy and grey, but all of the other ones, especially over there, the bright orange. Should we go one more time? Preston Park is actually really good for throwing the ball, because I can't throw it very far, but it's all downhill. So it seems to travel quite far when I throw it. But if Pipey's good, she catches it usually before it gets too far. That time, not so good. We're going to have to keep practicing. I have just had a nap. I felt so tired. I've literally just woken up. I'm halfway through watching Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban on the 3rd one. I was so tired, I just took myself off to bed for a minute and I was like, oh, I'll just rest my eyes. I never usually can nap. I'm the kind of person that, like, I don't know, I'm the kind of person that just can't nap. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I feel like my body clock is just a bit too good. Like, even if I'm trying to have a line on the weekend, I just wake up at 7 AM. If I don't have an alarm set, it's 7 AM. Like, I just have always woken up at 7 AM. I'm absolutely sick of it after 25 years. And I just can't nap in the day. But I managed it. I was so happy. I just had like a 20-minute nap. I still feel so tired, but I'm gonna whip together some dinner now. Luckily, I've got the marinated chicken that I spoke about, so I've got this. I'm getting a bit sick of harissa chicken now. It's the third time I've had this, but I need to eat all of it because I marinated like 4 chicken breasts. But I'm going to whip together some spicy rice and veggies now, and then have that, and then I'm gonna treat myself later to a little cupcake. This is the issue. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 cupcakes left. Which, to be fair, there were 12, so I've already had a couple. Just assuming at this point that everyone watching this vlog and any ones I do have also watched all of the past ones. But yesterday I baked some really nice little autumnal cupcakes. These ones are bats, and then there's also meant to be a little mummy one. It was a whole feat. I was very tired by the end of it, and they didn't turn out how I wanted them to. But anyway, where was I going with that? I threw one away. I had 1 today, and I also had 2 yesterday. Okay, so I've had 3 in total, but there's 8 left, and our friends in Brighton aren't around, and so I'm sort of like, do we just go knock on the doors of the other apartments in my building and be like, does anyone want a chocolate cupcake? Because otherwise, those little eyes, they're staring at me, and I know that I can't eat 8 of them, and also they are quite sickly, these chocolate cupcakes. I'm not too sure how much cocoa I put in them, but they're very sickly. So here we have the finished meal. It's basically harissa chicken with some Mexican rice and veggies, some tender stem, and then I've garnished it with some feta, pomegranate seeds, and a little bit of parsley. I mean, I say a little bit. I absolutely love parsley. I love coriander. I love all my herbs, so I've put a load of parsley on top. And I've got a little summer fruits with it, and we're almost finished with Prisoner of Azkaban, so I'm really doing a whole Harry Potter, like, what do they call it when you watch all of them? As an omnibus? I'm not too sure. I'm watching all of the Harry Potters. This meal, honestly, I mean, I've had it 3 times. It is so good, and I'm so excited now to try it with the feta, because last time, all the times I've had it, I've not had it with the feta, so I'm like, is it really going to add a lot? Let's get some pepper, some rice. I want all of it. I need a mouthful of everything. It's a bit too much pepper. Oh, the feta does stuff. You need it with the feta. Highly recommend it with the feta. Oh my god, I could just eat all of it. I need another portion of this already. Okay, so I've done some editing. I'm now going to go and do my everything shower and bath. So everything shower / bath. I keep telling you about like all the toiletries I have. Also, sorry, am I vlogging? I'm literally just dumping you on the pillow. This is just one of my toiletry boxes that I just... She's got everything you could possibly need in this one. So I always just have to like come and ransack this when I'm having my baths and like showers, because honestly, our bathroom storage is just useless. Like you've got like, there's no point me even showing you. It literally just has toilet roll in it basically. There's just no room in it for anything. So I just have mounds and mounds of just all of my different toiletries hanging around. Like I've said before about how many bloody Liz L cloths I'm just like hoarding across like all of my different orders that I do with them. Like, oh, right, let me get my products and then I'm gonna go have a nice little bath. As well, another little funny thing, I also have more toiletries in this walk-in cupboard that we have in the kitchen. So I made Ty make me like this little... I've got a full like freestanding shelf just filled with like, mostly it's for like hosting bits, but the top is like extra toiletries and candles and all sorts. So I'm gonna pick up some little bath salts. And what else do I have in here? Oh, I think this is like a little shower oil from Esper as well. Let's go for that. Okay, so I'm all fresh. I feel like I keep signing off the vlogs, me in my dressing gown in the bathroom. This is literally what I'm like at the end of the night. Just had a lovely bath. I've watched the first episode of Molly May, and I'm now going to fake tan. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you have, please hit the subscribe button and like and comment. Let me know that you're new here if you are. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.